Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another one. Alright man, today the whole purpose of this video is to let you all know it's official that I'm building a shop. So I'm gonna try my best to do everything that I can myself, like electrical, cutting trees, all kind of stuff that I know that is possible for one man to do with just some knowledge. There might be some things that I have to call people to do, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. But other than that, I'm finna go ahead and get to it with the breakdown. So before this video even start, if you do not want to see or hear so much talking, just skip the video, wait to the next series of it. It's going to be a series, so this is a whole nother add to the channel on the series of different cars, but this is going to be a series for the shop. So the time frame, I'm going to say 8-9 months, maybe even a year. But slow progress is better than no progress. That's just me. But like I said, if you don't really want to see it or hear about this, just skip the video. But I'm going ahead and jump into it. Okay, the very first point I want to make is the purpose of the shop, man. The purpose is I got a 3-car and I'm working on 2 cars and I got some space, right? I have about 5 cars that still gotta come. One of them is pretty clean. I had the rims on it, I took it off, but I still want to put the rims back on so I can ride it here and there. I don't want to put a car on 26s, 28s in the driveway. That's not what you do with a car like that. Sound systems and stuff, you don't stick it in the backyard and pull it out here and there. You just put it inside. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you got your money in your cars, man. You're not supposed to just stick it in the backyard and pull it out here and there. It's called like garage kept. That's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, and I know I'm going to eventually have more than 1 car that's going to be clean. Yes, it's going to be like 5 of them. So I just said right now it's the time where I need to go ahead and just start prepping to have my good cars put up. All while that's going on, I'm still going to be working on the Tahoe, which I'm trying to get out in April, May. I'm going to start the Chevelle while this is going on. Turbo box Chevy while this is going on. I'm pretty much starting everything while it's going on. Like I said, the beginning of it's gonna be pretty cheap. Now money start coming when you gotta call people and get stuff wrecked and machines and all that type of stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna go down the list right now. All right, first thing, cutting down some trees, clearing it. I don't feel like it's gonna be too much work, but I could be in for a rude awakening. So with some orange spray and a ruler, I made the rough estimate on the length. I mean, yeah, the width, how wide it's gonna be. It's gonna be 24 by 41, so 41 wide. Start somewhere right here, but down by where this big tree stump is. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. But as far as the slope, what I have to do, my 20-foot mark, and then this is my 41. Gonna be the shop, man. All right, so I'm going with a 12-foot ceiling height, and the reason why is because I know I'm eventually gonna put the 2 posts from here over there, and then I might put a 4 post in my garage because I might use it as storage, or I might get the 2 posts and a 4 post and put 1 of each in the shop, and then a 4 post in the house garage. So the cars I know I'm not gonna drive no time soon, or my cars, I can just use my garage like a garage, store my stuff. So this is where I'm gonna be working. So it's a 3-car basically with a shop. And what I wanna do is use the 3-car area, like the far end for body work and paint. But that won't be the sole purpose of it. I could just use it for that. Open the door, put a fan, blah, 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 and I can paint. Now the shop part, I want to put a wall up, and I want to have a wood area. Like I said, that wood stuff, man, the sawdust gets every single where, like everywhere. So I want to eliminate that by having an area just to cut wood. And then I want to get a wood panel saw. So I need somewhere that's long enough for me to put a whole sheet of wood in and cut it. So that's why I really want the shop part of a garage. I want a part that's closed off that I can get as dirty, as dusty as possible, clean it, and it'd be like nothing ever happened, and then it still won't be on the cars. That's just what I really want. Really want the shop part. All right, chainsaw and a burn barrel. So once I cut these, I don't really want to be hauling stuff here and there. So after work a couple days, man, I chop some logs down, put it in a barrel, burn it up. Feel like it won't take too much time. I can always, anytime, just start a fire, drop some stuff in there. So I'm gonna pile it all up on one side, and the burn barrel will be right there. Chop it up, burn it, and that'll be that for everything that's around here. So I don't have to be hauling stuff to the dump and stuff like that, because I already don't have that much time, and I still got other stuff I got to do. So that could eliminate a lot of my problems. All right, now we on to the clearing of the stumps. So as y'all can see, this baby here is pretty big. This here is pretty big, man, and it goes pretty high. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull these stumps with a mini excavator. I mean, I seen it done, but I don't have too much experience with one, so I ain't gonna say I don't know if it can be done. Well, I'm just not too sure. I'm gonna try to clear it with a mini excavator, because I can rent one for about $500 for 2 days. I don't know if that's a good deal. Like I said, I don't really buy this type of stuff, but I want to get me a skidster, and I want to get me a mini excavator and get a shed, put those in, because this is something that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be doing often. Because if I do get a real shop, I'm not trying to really go through the loan process. Like, I'll tell y'all more about that too in a whole nother video, loans. I'm talking about loans, and I still haven't done a credit video, but I'm talking to y'all about credit too. But like I say, I'm starting all this from $0. Yeah, the stumps should be not too hard, but I ain't gonna underestimate it. All right, once the stumps is cleared and everything is good, I'm gonna have a survey done, possibly, because it goes far back, 24 feet far. But I'm about to measure the depth today, right on camera, and I'm not sure what to expect. I may have to put this shop closer towards the house. I don't really know, but we'll find out in a second. Once the survey is done, got to backfill the area. So you can see probably like right here, man, it's pretty deep as far as the slope. So that's all I'm gonna have to get backfilled. More so over here, because this is like, I want to keep it directly behind the house. And still, I'm gonna try to clear some of this stuff too, so I can have some parking area and stuff like that. Next, I may possibly have to put a retaining wall up, but the only thing I don't really know about a retaining wall is how high it can be. No, I'm pretty sure it just makes sense for it to have limitations, like it can't go past a certain feet. And the reason why is it wouldn't have any structure no more, because that's just what I'm thinking. I don't really know. Like I said, I'm doing research little by little, and I have plenty of time to find out what I can and can't do and stuff like that. But it only makes more sense for it to not be able to have a 20-foot retaining wall built by 8x8 bricks. So I'm pretty sure that there's limitations to it, but we'll find out about all that real soon. All right, once survey is done, zoning is done, everything's good, it's on to the concrete. So this is the one thing that was really stopping me. I didn't know that I could call the concrete people myself. So that was like, man, I'm finna have to pay $7. Like the concrete contractors, man, they charge like $7 to $8 per square foot. So after doing a little bit of research yesterday, I found out you can call a ready mix place yourself and have the truck come and pour it, right? You spray it. So knowing that, when I looked it up, man, it was like $1.50 per square foot. That's over 3/4 save, and I didn't know you can do that. So now instead of paying $10,000 with tax and everything for concrete, you had about $2,200, give or take. So I calculated it, and I'm gonna call around tomorrow. But from my research on Google, last year the average was $113 per yard. I need about 18 yards, 19 yards. I might need less though, because I calculated for a 6-inch floor. So what I came up with is I'm gonna do a half 4-inch and a half 6-inch. So that way, when I do put the lift in there, I ain't gotta go back and cut a piece out and put you know what I'm saying, like the 12-foot deep for a post. So I ain't gotta do that. So if I put a 6-inch floor on one side, I know I can put a lift on that side, or how, you know what I'm saying. So that's good. All right, the reason why I went with the 24-foot is because I can put a car in and I can pull the engine out right in front of it. I can still do it sideways, but say if I have cars in there and I'm just working on this one car, I can put it straight in, pull the motor out. With 24 feet, I should be able to. I wanted to do 30, but it's just too long. And it's the bigger I'll go, the more time and the more money. In which I'm trying to not drag this, because I really need this so I could do the cars how I want it and not have it sitting outside getting abused by the weather. That's just me though. So concrete, man, around 2,200, give or take. I don't know the exact numbers, but I'll find out. But now I'm gonna go ahead and measure my slope, and I think that's pretty much it, man. So the building is 24 by 41. We're going with 12-foot height. The garage doors, I'm gonna have to find and source those. I'm not sure if I'm going to roll up or regular house style. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll find out. Electrical is gonna be done by me as well, so it's pretty simple. I'm gonna cut my walk path right here. But like I said, from the garage, I'm gonna put a sub panel in the garage, and then from the garage, I'm gonna go to the shop. So probably just run it through the garage floor, because I really don't want nothing exposed outside of it. Then come down here. Gotta cut this, come down, drag it all the way around, dig all this up, run the wire. And then, like I said, I don't want nothing on the outside, so the wire is gonna come through the building. And yeah, that'll be that. That's pretty interesting to me. And then this will have a nice little, like I say, 100 amp. Only need a 50 amp for the welder. And then it's gonna have a couple of outlets, and then the lights, and that'll be it. Right after that, security system. So I ain't gonna do nothing crazy to put the security system on there. And I ain't going nothing state of the art. I'll probably just call ADT, get an extension to this, and then that'll be that. Or I can go with I think something called Simply Safe or something like that. But I ain't trying to drag y'all on. I'm gonna go ahead and get my depth real quick and see what's the measurement of the slope. I'm using a ratchet strap, so I'm gonna try to make it straight as I can, or what appears to be straight to me. And then from there, we'll go and try to calculate the slope. Like I said, it's gonna get backfilled anyway, but I'm not sure how high I can make the retaining wall and stuff like that. But yeah, I got a big project ahead of me. Yeah, it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done mostly by me, so I can keep the costs low, still be able to build these cars and produce content and make progress at the same time. So yeah, that's that, man. Let me go ahead and measure this real quick. So starting somewhere about here. I just dragged this down 24 feet. I know it's going down, so it's gonna be a little farther. But I'm just measuring so I can get an estimate on like what the 24 feet gonna be. And once I get that, I'm gonna strap it up. And after I get the ratchet strap measurement, I can see what the height, what the what I got as far as the slope. All right, y'all. It was 5 minutes total time, but like I said, I'm trying to start it in this area. I put from where the floor is, I got the ratchet strap around that area, and I'm strapped between two trees. So have to be this high or something like it. That's gonna be interesting now, man. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we gonna do. Here's how the tree. So from what I'm looking at, it ain't as big. I mean, the area ain't as big as I thought, but you should be able to get the job done for me. Oh man, this is good. 64 inches, so about 5.5 feet tall. I was thinking from the slope, man, I was thinking of something like 12 feet. So I'm pretty satisfied with that, man. It's gonna be a lot of backfilling. So I just gotta look up codes and see what's the max height for a retaining wall. But yeah, man, I'm more confident now that I've seen that. Probably don't have to call an engineer. That'd be good. But yeah, it's definitely happening. It's definitely happening, this for sure. How fast? I don't know. How much money? I don't know. I'm doing everything on the eco side. Not cheaply doing it, but just doing it myself and not trying to pay nobody to do the same thing that I could just find out myself from research. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty fun project, man. I feel like it's definitely achievable. And then other than that, man, I'm excited to start it, really. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a year time frame. It's gonna cost around, I'm hoping it stays around $30,000. A lot of people are like, man, that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But if I was to rent right now at, let's say, a 1,200 square foot shop, it'd be more than $1,000. Around here, the rental rate is $1 square foot. So $1,200 in a year be, what, $1,440, something like that. $14,400. Let me calculate. Yep, that's what it'd be. $14,400. So if I rented something for 2 years, that's what I was talking about with the renting thing. If I rented something for 2 years, I could have paid for this. 2 years. Right, I've rented storage units and all that for more than 2 years, and I'm tired of wasting my money. So I can always break the building down, sell it, keep it with the house, get appraised for more, get the money back that way. I could take the building when I leave, I lose on the concrete or whatever, but still, I'm paying myself. But yeah, thought I'd leave y'all with that. I'm gonna edit this by the time I get to Chicago. I'll probably be back home by the time y'all see this video, but y'all definitely stay tuned. Gonna be more to come, and this is definitely gonna be a big interesting build here. But SCS, man, I'm out.